let's see how Face of the Franchise goes in this. It's pretty much similar to franchise mode, except you're only controlling one player instead of the whole team. And for this Face of the Franchise, we're playing on the Seattle Seahawks. I did all the preseason games off screen because, well, nobody likes preseason. We went 2-1.
From Seattle, Washington.
And we're taking on the Broncos on Monday Night Football to start things off in this Face of the Franchise. And we're at home, I might add.
So the Seahawks set to go on offense for the first time, and their longtime starter, Russell Wilson, now in Denver.
Here we go.
Let's start out here with a jet sweep. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partners, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. From the gun on third down, Henry, he's got his tight end fan. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Henry.
All right, good short pass there.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Henry to the right side and complete.
And that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 39 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. All right, give him 6. Now is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass.
It's like Denver turned it over during defensive simulation.
Carson. And he'll work down inside the 45. See, you've got Manny Kahule calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I...
And we got sacked.
Back right at the midfield stripe. Randy Gregory, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
All right, 3rd and 12.
To throw on 3rd down, Henry, and that's going to be incomplete.
Ah.
The contact there enough to
All right, well,
free, and it brings
and we're gonna have to punt.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And Denver ends up tying it up.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
Oh, spinning away. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Next receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for them.
There's a 1st down.
7 yards there and a 1st down. throw. Henry. This is Fant on the short completion. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Carson. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And eventually taken down, but how about that?
First and goal at the 10. Nice.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Up the middle they go. Carson. And he is in.
Touchdown!
Chris Carson, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how...
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Well, it's going to tie game 14-14. Denver getting an answer very quickly.
Put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone...
Ah, sacked again. Didn't even get any time.
Now with his second sack here on opening night. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun. Henry. Catch is made by Metcalf.
There we go.
Field across the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Play action. Henry. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. T.Y. Hilton. 53 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
And Denver just answering right back. 21 apiece now.
Throwing to start the drive. Henry. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. 20.
And that's a touchdown.
Tyler Lockett. 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That's the kind of throw that they're looking for right there.
Their quarterback in this offense.
All right, finally, drive for Denver where they don't score.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Henry. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down. It's Carson. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On 1st and 10, Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Henry. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Henry. That's into the hands of his tight end.
But it's not going to be enough.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Henry steps away. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the
Okay, almost got sacked again. We managed to get it off.
26 yards. On 1st down, Carson. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
I'm not even going to run the play. We're just going to go into the locker room with our 7-point lead.
Time here in our first Monday nighter of the season. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the 2nd half.
Well, Denver marching all the way down the field to tie the game.
Possession of the 2nd half. After that last touchdown,
28 apiece.
we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to face a 3rd down. So Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
And you certainly talked about it, you alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. That's only been in at this point, a very small sample size. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, throwing another 4 scores on the ground. It's certainly a limited body of work. But now, for at least one season, he's the man here. And it's the opportunity he's been waiting for.
And he's got some space here.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, 55 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. That's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver. And out now come the Seahawks.
Are you kidding me?
No longer have the lead after that.
Denver answered again. Wow, this is a high-scoring opener.
A chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Henry.
Almost picked off.
And incomplete. You talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Barney, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen he has a flair for the big moment. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook, understanding his teammates, relating to them, can he also make the most of his talents as the guy?
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
With a gain of 5, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. Looking to throw. Henry. Hard throw.
I should have just run it.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher.
Oh, okay.
They run for it with Carson, and he will have the first down as he's
All right, well,
near midfield. They only got a couple, but a couple.
one play later than we probably should have done it, but we still get the first down.
Throwing on first down, Henry. They'll find Metcalf. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Carson, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Henry. And this
Oh, no.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On 3rd down, Carson. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy.
Yeah, they're gonna kick the field, try to kick the field goal. It looks like. All right, so that's gonna give us a 38-35 lead if we make the field goal, which we do. Ah, but Denver takes the lead because this game's been back and forth. All right.
Throwing to start the drive. Henry. A leap and he will make the catch. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I'll just let it run down to the 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Definitely a thrilling game
Football as we march toward a
in Seattle to start the season.
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Okay.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So
Oh, come on.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
All right.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
Yeah, we gotta go for it.
try it here. He's back to throw. Noah Fant with a catch. On the corner.
There we go. First and goal at the 6.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And you know Carter Landry is on the sideline smiling after that one. Remember, the former tight end joined Manny Kahue's offensive staff this spring, and he has been a big advocate of getting the tight ends involved in the passing game.
Yeah, we remember him as a solid tight end in this league for a number of years, and while he's playing these,
He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead.
With 20 seconds left on the clock, we have taken the lead.
Partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation.
What a thrilling game that
A
was.
lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
and partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling
Like,
out there, weren't they?
I don't know if it was a 2-point conversion or a single point we were trying for at the...
1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
I was acting all like we'd won the game, but we lost.
Relief as they're able to eke out the win.
I didn't manage the clock properly at the end.
To take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn saying so long.
We missed the extra point. Oh, I did not manage the clock properly at all there. Wow. That was still a really thrilling game, though.